morning, Snow. It's all right, darling. You stay there. Good morning. It's all right, darling. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, stretch, darling. You okay? Filming's a bit shaky, isn't it? You okay? Oh, sleepy gal. Got an exciting day today. Hey? We're going somewhere fun. You going to enjoy it? Yeah? Oh, good girl. Let's get you in. Yeah. Big scratch. Good morning. I hope you are all doing well. We've got an exciting day today. So, Snow and I are going to be going out on our first adventure in our new horse van. So the horse van is just over there. So, Snow is in. So we need to leave in about just over an hour. So I need to get the van all ready to go. And I've booked a combined training field about half an hour away. And so it's a field that has dressage boards and a few jumps in there as well, because we're not sure how Snow is going to be in the van. And so I wanted to take her somewhere that she's been before. So we've been to that place a few times before, and so I didn't want loads of things to be different for her. So we're going there, and my instructor's coming as well, which is amazing. So she'll be able to teach me, so I'll be able to focus on the lesson as well as Snow and not sort of stress myself out and worry. And I think that will then help her as well, because I find even riding here that when I'm confident, she's then feeling confident as well. So obviously we're not sure how she's going to be in the van, but at least when we get there, she'll be happy, she'll know where we are. I'll be confident because my instructor will be there. And yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm a bit nervous, but I'm looking forward to it as well. So let's get the horse van ready and yeah, and see how it goes. Oh, I'm gonna definitely be putting some muscle on. Right, let's get Snow's stuff in first. So got water for washing afterwards. I mean, it's quite a cool day, so I can't get my words out when I'm doing anything. So she probably won't get too hot, but we want it there just in case. And also I want to get into a routine of packing the van, so every time I do exactly the same thing so I don't forget anything. So what I might even do is have something here to sort of have like a checklist of all the things that I need in the van. Bought a new bucket to go here, and I can't get this label off, so what I might do is wait for, oh, it might be coming off. Yeah, there it goes. And also I got a shallower bucket because I thought she might want to drink, but you know, I can keep on topping it up and it's not too big for the van. So that's going to go in. I need to get some brushes. So that's my next find. You're not going to stay there, are you? I'll put that there. Also added her tack. Her saddle is there. And the brushes are in the bucket. Now I do have, ooh, are you gonna join me, camera? I do have these, but I'm a bit worried because the van's so old. I have to really slam the door to get the door shut, so I don't want the saddle, nice new saddle, flying off and falling onto the floor. So I put it there. I've got obviously the saddle pad and girth to protect it, so hopefully it will stay there nicely there. So next thing is all my things. So I've got my, I've got my hat, I got my boots. So I have bought recently, yesterday, a new skull cap. So I've got the HS1 V jockey skull, just because this one is out of regulations. So I need to make sure that obviously I've got a hat that is in regulations, and the HS1 just fits my strange shaped head a bit better than any others. So I've bought a new one, so I'm in regulations, but I am going to pack the old one just in case. I do have my hat silk to put on top. I got my boots, so I just need to get my body protector and my stick, gloves. Is that it? I feel like I should have more things, but obviously when you ride you just sort of get everything on and you get on and you do. So thinking about what I need is actually, yeah, it's a bit more, much more. Yeah, so I think let me get my body protector and what else? Gloves and whip. Ready? Oh, I didn't get any treats. Let's see if you can go on without, and I'll give her treats in a minute. What a clever girl. Alright, let me put you up in here. Oh, good girl. Clever girl. Yeah, well done. Right, let's put this on. For you. Come on. Ow. Good girl, I know. Nervous poop. Is that hay in the right place for you? Where are you going to go? Oh, I can't put the treat bag. We're here. We got here. Snow was very good. Struggled at the start of our journey, but then she wasn't too bad, and she's not too sweaty, which is good. So yeah, just let her have a bit of a breather. We got here in plenty of time, so we can let her have a breather and then start getting her ready in a minute. Good girl, Snow. So I thought I would do a little voiceover whilst we're warming up, because as you can probably see, the jumps that we have made around the field are very, very small, because I was feeling really nervous. It's been a long time since I've jumped a course, jumped on grass. I wasn't sure how snow was going to be that day, sort of after travelling in the horse van for the first time. So we decided to keep it really small, and also the last time I had jumped snow I had obviously fallen off, so that was sort of playing in my mind as well. So we did keep them small to sort of build up both our confidence again, and sort of, yes, to make it an enjoyable experience, so then the next time we go to a field or we jump at home, we can progress and build up. So it's sort of nice to have where we've started from and sort of look back in, you know, a couple of months' time and see how far we've progressed. So as you can see, these jumps are barely even poles off the floor at the moment. So we do this little course of trot jumps, and just to sort of, like I say, build up our confidence and get my eye in, and realizing that, you know, there's a jump there, when to put my leg on, and sort of encouraging her to go over. And she was such a sweet girl. She didn't put a foot wrong, bless her heart. She was, yes, she did really well, and yes, I was really pleased with how we did. So we did that in trot to begin with, and now we sort of trotting to start with, and then encouraging her to go into canter and have a go at cantering over some of these jumps. So you might be able to hear my instructor in the background. So yeah, so we'll see how well we do with cantering these jumps. Went back to walk and trot there, but try to pick up canter again to sort of go over the last few jumps in the course. So we then decided to have a go at jumping the whole course in canter. So let's see how this goes. So then we decided to put the jumps up a little bit more. So they went from 10 centimetres to 20 centimetres. I mean, a bigger jump. I wouldn't really call that a bigger jump, but that was where my head was at on that day. At these 20 centimeter jumps were feeling like 70, 80 centimeter jumps. But we had another go and it was a lot better. What a good girl. Oh, it's so nice to watch this back and relive it. She was so good. So this time we put some of the jumps as straights. So again, went up a little bit higher. But again, I was sort of in my head a little bit. This jump wasn't massive, but because it was an actual jump, it just sort of played with my mind, and this was where it sort of accumulated. Poor Snow. So we have another go, and this time I was determined to get it right, to sort of be more confident, be more, you know, realising that these jumps are tiny, so to just get over them.
Every time she jumps, she's just like...
Back home. Hey. You enjoy that? Hey, good girl. Need to give you a bit of a wash down. Hey, but you happy eating your hay? Good girl. And just like that, we are home. Ponies are out in the field and they are happy. So it was a very successful first outing with the horse van. I am so chuffed with how it went. It was so good. Obviously the jumps we were jumping were nothing to write home about, but I'm just so pleased that she travelled up really nicely. She was really good on the horse box. She struggled at the start with her balance, but I think she needs to build up her strength with her back legs, and that will improve over time. But when she was there, she was so relaxed. She was happily eating her hay when she was there. See if you get the ponies in there. Yeah, she was really relaxed. She was just eating her hay whilst I was sort of getting her ready to ride. And then when we got into the field, she was absolutely perfect. I didn't feel any sort of tension in there at all. And yeah, we just had so much fun. You can see her rolling in the background. I think she enjoyed it as well. She was just so forward but not silly. It was so lovely to ride her today. But she's been so rideable recently anyway. So it was just lovely to see that it wouldn't have changed. It didn't change when we were somewhere different. So yes, I'm really pleased, and I'm looking forward to getting her out to lots of different places. So let me know down below, where should I go next? Where should be my next adventure? Give me some hints and ideas. Obviously I would love to take her to some gallops, would love to do a beach ride, obviously when the weather's a little bit nicer. Today has actually been not too bad weather-wise. We were worried it was going to rain, but actually it stayed dry for us, which was really good. So yes, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I really have enjoyed it. She has just been amazing. I am so pleased with her. And yeah, hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed it, give us a like, subscribe to see more things. We're going to be getting her out and about to lots of different places, and obviously we'll be filming some doggy videos as well. And yeah, I will see you all for the next video. Bye.